Last time we left off, y'all met the majority of the Council of Amon. And for all intents and purposes, kicked their ass.
We beat the dog shit out of what we did.
Level 20 against a bunch of level 6.
Things did not go the way he planned.
Yeah, he rolled really bad that fight.
I don't think the 32 damage chromatic orb and all the other crap you guys were doing to him helped. Ridiculous.
So now let's get back on the road. So you have a choice. You can stop in Silvercoat Crossroads, where there's a town, or you can keep going to Restaurant.
I mean, we just stopped in Kumal, right?
Yeah, but it's like a day and a half journey to the Silver Crossroads.
I guess we should stop, make sure we're ready, because there's no town in between then and Western.
I agree.
So you stop in this little bitty town, and it's basically the crossroads cut slap through the middle of this town. And in the center of the town, there's marketplace. There's kind of like this is kind of like a big ass Chinatown.
Forget it, man.
Banners hanging everywhere. There's banners everywhere. There's people outside hawking food and other items. There's most of this town is just vendors and people trying to sell goods, and there's an inn or two there. There's a lot of stuff here, but it's not really like it doesn't really look like a town. Like there's no city hall, there's nothing like that.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Yggdrasil tree.
Yggdrasil.
Yeah, the world tree.
It doesn't help that most of my warlocks, worship the snake that eats the tree. So
Jormungandr?
Y'all both talked at the same time.
Yeah, we said the same thing.
I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry. I hear something about a snake eating a tree. We're gonna have to call on the Druid Internet Defense Force over here. That's dangerous in this world, because I'm pretty sure if you eat the wrong tree, it's gonna grow arms and legs and
try to whoop your ass.
Yeah. Well, you say try. It's probably not gonna have to try too hard.
You say that, but you don't consider that the world, the snake is like 30 times the size of the planet.
It's quite pleasant conversation, though.
But back to the main conversation. What do you do in Chinatown?
Well, regardless of what we're going to do, there's going to be trouble. Just saying. Wait, is this Little Chinatown or is this regular Chinatown?
This is regular Chinatown. Little Chinatown is way down on the other side of the map.
Is there big trouble there?
I would assume so. That
right,
movie is gay as fuck.
The movie is hilarious. It's hilariously bad.
My friend the other day was like, "That's my favorite movie." I was like, "You have to raise your standards."
Shows up. I'm like, "Why is Raiden here?"
It's so bad that it's good.
Exactly.
Just like you need. You've never seen, bruh.
Big Trouble in Little Chinatown.
I've heard it referenced a million times, but I've never gone on my way to find it.
It's so bad, it's literally good. That's how bad. That's how amazing this movie is.
Bruh, hop on Amazon Prime right now and watch that bitch.
Later.
Yeah, screw the session. Go watch it.
Somebody's fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
So are we gonna go find gear?
So,
Yeah,
question.
goes. We have nothing. Do we?
This is a question for you guys, just out of character. So, what kind of message do you send back your ex's boyfriend when they try to add you on Facebook?
Nothing
It's
and block them.
complicated. Do not send requests.
You
You ignore it and pretend like you didn't
That's
see
what
it.
you. That's what you send them back.
Because I'm just flipping through my requests and I was just like, huh, that's her new boyfriend. The fuck does he want?
How do you feel
I'm
about
just
legally
going to
change?
ignore that like I didn't see it.
Toki, how do you feel
Exactly,
about
that's what you
legally
do.
changing? How do you feel about legally changing your name? That's the question.
That's so fucked up.
All right, let's give the benefit of the doubt and say it's like, oh, that was a misclick. Just like, let's just ignore it.
Or maybe he's a decent person, but you don't want to find out because it's your ex's new boyfriend.
Yeah, it's just like do.
No good
Don't
can
like you.
come
Don't
from
like
you
you.
talking
Holy
to each
shit!
You just wait until he gets dumped, and then you say, "Welcome to the family, son."
Oh my god! All right, back on track. We're in this small ass town.
No, this was all in character.
Yeah, man, we're talking to God.
God
right
is
now.
asking us a question. Hey, I know you guys are puny and compared to me, and you don't have enough life experience. But what do you do with your ex's boyfriend? New boyfriend?
I moved
Like,
3
what?
towns over and changed my name.
You murdered him.
I mean,
called
it
love.
would work. It would work if I lived in the Forgotten Realms, because all I'd have to do is move from the Emerald Outpost to fucking Dana, and she would never ever talk to me again.
All right, we're
Hell,
getting
let's
off
be
topic.
real,
We're getting way off topic.
No, I think this is very on topic. This is story realm.
Are there any
This
magic
is a story I'm
shops
invested
in
in.
this trade post?
Yeah, I pull out my magic detecting dowsing rings and it's like dowsing rods, so I can go find some magic.
Okay. You have magic dowsing rods?
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I wish I did.
Why is Iman intimidating the people of
No, that's what he
Crossroads
said.
City?
You should send her an intimidation.
One of them looked at him wrong. He's like, "Hey man, I'm your ex's new boyfriend." He's trying to intimidate them.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Ain't too much
So
fun.
give me an investigation check.
Can I help him?
And then somebody give me a roll of 1 through 4.
I'll help you help the smart person investigate.
I have a +6.
If I'm helping
Said
you
roll
investigate
1 through
it,
4.
So somebody's
I'll
helping
roll
me
one
out.
d4. Yeah. The creepy lady's helping you out. The all smiles and murder is helping you out. One who beat the shit out of your character is helping you out.
Okay, so you find a bunch of stores. Give me a roll of one. Roll me a d4.
It's an 8. How?
Anybody? Or do I go?
I mean,
I'll
I'll
do
roll
it.
it. Oh, I guess Rave called it. Piece of shit human.
Let's see. 3.
Also, my brain is having a stroke. How do I calculate armor class?
What is your armor?
Whatever.
I have no armor.
Oh,
10
plus
your
dex.
dexterity.
Then this page is not calculating it right.
Yeah, Roll20 has fucked off to another dimension for whatever reason.
So you end up at a alchemist lab.
Oh wait, no, I have that thing.
It's called Gray's Magical Apothecary. The shop is a single-story building on conjured stone with tall elf wrought wooden shelves and small dragon skull hanging over the hearth. The shopkeeper is a slender male elf named Gary. Garwy.
What?
You found an alchemist shop called Gary's Magical Apothecary. Apothecary.
Magic plants shop.
Magic plant. What?
And the shopkeeper is standing inside the shop. The shop is a single-story building of conjured stone with tall elf-wrought wooden shelves and a small dragon skull hanging over the hearth. So it has a fireplace. It has wooden shelves. It's got all these bottles on the shelves.
I'll walk in.
So he's just sitting there. He has like your general elf look. His skin's like pale and he's rather good looking. He has golden locks. He doesn't say anything to you though. His eyes just follow you as you move around his store.
Isla has no idea what she's looking at. She's just looking at stuff.
Oh, so on the shelves you see oils of slipperiness, potions of extra healing, potion of human control, potion of superheroism, and potion of treasure finding.
Can you repeat that one more time? Oil of slipperiness.
Slipperiness, courage,
Potions of extra healing, potion of human control, potion of superheroism, and potion of treasure finding.
Unless potion of superheroism is going to let me fly and shoot laser beams out of my eyes, that's bullshit.
It's the heroism spell on steroids.
How does that potion of treasure finding work?
It's kind of like the wand of secrets, but with chest. If you pass near a chest, you get like this sixth sense, like, oh, there's a chest over there.
How long will it last?
Last 1 hour.
Could be good if we get into some kind of specific dungeon crawl, but it's
okay. Question: that potion of extra healing, is that like greater healing potion? Is that what you're saying?
It's let's see.
Because these have names.
It's like a potion of healing, but like +8.
So it's 4d4 plus 4 plus 8?
Yeah, it's like +16, yeah.
Ooh. How much for that?
800 gold pieces.
Jesus fucking Christ! That's a lot for a souped up basic healing potion.
That's why it's called the extra healing potion.
And it's perfect.
Extra.
Hey, extra healing, extra gold, buddy.
Well, it's perfect for people who roll shit.
Our whole party.
Shots fired at all of us.
You guarantee 16 HP when working as.
I asked him if he has anything like cat's grace.
Nope. What he has on his shelves is what is in stock at the moment.
You have anything a little watered down, a little bit cheaper, you know?
He looks under the cabinet. I mean, I can sell you the expired stuff for 50 gold, but there's no guarantee it works.
Oh God.
I'm gonna pass on that one, but you all are perfectly welcome to take him up on that offer.
Yeah, I leave.
I have a very limited amount of gold, and I need to get some extra protection.
Bullshit magic store.
So roll me another d4.
Someone else do it.
I'll roll it this time, you useless motherfucker. Well, shit. I guess not. Hate you
You
people.
do it first, then you say it.
Okay, as you're walking, you find a sign that says Zydia's Sorceress. Oh God. CADUCETORUM.
Jesus fucking Christ. You sure it's not just a branch of Gilmore's?
The shop is a 2-story building of stone walls with slate roof and dwarf wrought iron finishings. It is surrounded by a grove of various types of trees. The shopkeeper, oh my God. The shopkeeper is an ambitious male half-orc named Zydia. Oh,
That's a
wow.
lady's name.
How do you know he's ambitious?
So, Toki, are you reading an actual character description from something? Because you seem very surprised of these characters.
Either he forgot about it and now he's reading. He's like, "What the hell did I write?"
Oh no, I have a special generator that generates stories for me.
You're cheating. He's cheating. Everyone, we got a big fat phony over here. He's a phony.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want to buy anything in this store anyway.
We'll be
what's
the
in the
judge
store?
of that.
Yeah, I've bought incredibly stupid things from a magic shop before. What's in this store?
Motherfucker, I've bought 2 horses and a wagon this campaign alone.
As you walk in, Zydia introduces himself and asks you to look around the store and ask him any questions about anything on the shelves. Right now, he has a wand of magic missiles with 84 charges.
Jesus.
Ooh.
He has another wand of magic missiles with 89 charges.
These are gonna be expensive as hell, aren't they?
And a wand of magic missiles with 100 charges.
A wand of negation with 91 charges.
When you say negation, do you mean like counter spell or dispel magic?
All right, hang on, wait a minute. We might have to rob a bank.
It's basically a wand of counter spells.
Gotcha.
A wand of wonders with 84 charges.
What the hell's a wand of wonders?
Look it up. It's actually pretty cool. Another wand of wonders. Well, the last couple he's got are 3 wand of wonders at different charges. And the magic missile, the first magic missile one is a distinctive Yun one inlaid with adamantium. The second one is a battered one, also grants the ability to endure extreme cold for 1 hour per day. The wand of negation is a thin elm wand with taken from the layer of Gedia Crimson.
Jesus fucking Christ, this wand's nuts.
The wand of wonder, a finely crafted hawthorn wand set with boomstone. Another one is a thin ash wand inlaid with sapphire. And the last one is a distinctive wand wrapped in silver wire. The one that's wrapped in silver wire has 88, the one with the sapphire has 86, and the one with the moonstone has 84.
Okay, does this guy sell anything other than wands?
Not at the moment. He doesn't have anything in stock.
I mean, how many charges can you expend from a wand of magic missiles at once?
Up to a level 9 spell, which is 9 charges.
Yeah, how much is the wand? How much is the wand?
The wand of magic missiles. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting
wand
down
of
for
goddamn
this?
diplomacy. Yes, the wand of magic missiles. Yes, how much is it?
35,000 gold.
You
Fuck.
kiss my. Fuck it, we're
Motherfucker,
robbing this
what
dude.
the
We're
hell with
robbing
these
this dude.
items?
I'm gonna distract him. Kenji, steal the shit.
Hey, me. Wait a minute.
Okay, so here's my question: does this guy actually practice magic?
You can ask him.
Do you practice magic?
Me myself, I was a thief, so
That explains a lot.
I think you should know these prices are absolute bullshit.
Though to be fair, 90 charges for magic missile can screw someone's week.
all I'm saying is they're almost fully charged ones, more than you would find on the street at any other negotiator selling. So they're very rare.
Would it be an
indeed.
Arcana check to figure out how much it might cost? An actual one, a fully charged wand would actually cost?
You could try to assume because each one is made differently. So
how is it made? They're all 1d4 plus 1 plus charges. Nope, she has no fucking clue. I tried.
I'll take the case.
What were we saying? Sit down and shut up,
Sounded
Ray.
so confident too.
You know, I've read a lot of papers and books and tomes over the years. I've studied this. Don't worry.
By any chance, will you?
Necro, roll. We need a 7.
Come on, man.
Oh God.
Hey, you happen to know more about magic missile costs than we do.
The barbarian that was isolated her entire life no more.
Hey, man, I've heard. Look, apparently, one of the stories I didn't read, someone read to me. Jesus Christ, Lucian knows. Tell him how much it costs, man.
Fuck, that's right. You're dual playing characters.
I want to dual play characters.
Lucian knows that for magic missile, it's not too hard to make a wand of magic missile. Most of these wands are expensive because of how they're made and how many charges they have in them. Most wands you would find on the street or at a magic shop would be maybe 30 charges, and they'd be just regular wooden.
I think this is Toki's way of telling us that screw you guys. This is not going to be a giant ass freaking magical story like the last one was.
I mean, you only have 2 people in your party that can cast magic anyway, so there's only 2 people that can use them, unless you got a thief that has
Arcane Trickster.
You think I won't cast like 17 ninth level magic missiles? You're dead wrong, sir. I'm stupid like that.
Right, it's going to throw us a limit originally because he wanted to know if you could theoretically shoot 89 magic missiles.
You damn right.
He wanted to use every charge in that bitch. And I was like,
you have no idea. The first boss we meet just is a
Alright, so what's the lowest cost on one of the Wands of Wonder?
They all cost 10,000 apiece.
And I turn and walk out the door.
How much would you pay for some boots of elven
We need to go to like a bakery or something we can afford.
By any chance will you buy these scrolls? And I pop down the scroll, thermite, whatever that thing is, hunter, and enlargement.
He takes a look at the scrolls. He looks at. He's like, "I will buy them off you. I'll give you
1,000. I'm strangling him.
I'll give you 2,000 for the enlargement. What are the other ones you have?
Hunter's Mark and Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy, I'll give you 500 for. And Hunter's Mark.
Did Iman's economy go through the shit? Like, what the hell?
Apparently when Whisper died. We gotta find Whisper's body.
Are we
He
in
had the tiny
Japan?
stone knuckles.
And I'll give you 1,000 for the hunter's mark.
Deal.
So altogether 3,500 gold.
Damn, I'm rich.
Not at these prices, you're not.
How much are some boots of Elven Khan?
Can you even carry 3,000 gold?
They can turn it into platinum.
He can carry 300 platinum. This is some bullshit.
Okay, can we
do we not
ask
have a
this
Rogan
fine
party?
gentleman of magical wares if there's a actual quote-unquote magical shop rather than someone selling just magical goods?
He looks you in your eye. He looks around at your team. Give me a persuasion roll.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Can I help him?
Yeah, I was
roll
gonna
my own
say
persuasion?
if I flash a charm and smile, can I
Son of a
assist?
bitch! Can I get advantage because he said he was helping me?
I just want to roll my own persuasion.
I have a
Everybody
plus
can
8.
roll their own persuasion.
One time.
Oh yeah, you have a plus 10, right?
Yeah, fool. How much? I set down one of the javelins of lightning.
Wouldn't that be in with intimidation?
No, I'm asking. I'm actually while he's doing that, I'm also asking him, trying to see how much I can get for this damn thing.
You want to sell a javelin of lightning?
For some goddamn magic missile wand of 89 freaking charges? Yeah.
No, because you're dead.
You're definitely not gonna get 35,000.
Well, I take my javelin back and
He beckons y'all to the back of the store and opens a door, and there's lining the walls is a bunch of swords and daggers and maces. And he's like, well, I may have some extra stuff if you fancy something sharper than a wand.
Now you're talking.
So he sets down in front of you a couple things that he's trying to get rid of. These are from my personal collection. We have a long sword, a dagger, a mace, a scimitar, and a short sword.
scimitar.
The scimitar is 1,000 gold, but it's a +2. Every strike with this is accompanied by a feral snarl.
What about that long sword?
But the rapier.
The longsword, every strike by this weapon is accompanied by a burst of shadows.
How much? Like
It
the
is-
theatrics.
Okay, what about the dagger?
What about the
Is
rapier?
there-
Screw the dagger.
There is no rapier. There's a short
No.
sword. He says,
No, but
if you buy anything else, I will give you this long sword for free.
What's the dagger do?
The dagger is a finely crafted weapon created by a goddess of war for her most loyal hero. It's a +1 dagger, and
The
it
finest
also,
ornaments from a goddess.
it's a +1 dagger.
How much?
750.
Jesus fucking Christ.
One.
So now I can really,
Okay,
The
Yeah,
short
be
sword.
DM, this is an actual player question that I actually don't know the answer to. What would it take for me and the other magic caster in here to actually make our own magic shit?
It would take you some downtime, and somebody has to be proficient in what's it called? What the fuck? Somebody has to be proficient in what's the thing with the anvil? God damn it.
Smithing.
Smithing. Somebody has to be proficient in alchemy, and somebody has to be proficient in what else?
Arcana.
No, because if you're a magic caster, usually you're proficient in Arcana. There
Well, you
is
said
a
it's to
specific-
athletics and what?
said smithing and uh alchemy.
All right. What about
Well, fuck
rather
that.
than okay? How about we rephrase that? Rather than making it, how about if we have something that we want to put a spell in to just make it permanent? Can any of us do that?
You would have to find a person willing to spend the time to do that.
Yeah, but we're magic
mean-
casters. Can we theoretically do that?
You can try.
Oh,
But it would have to be a spell we already know, right?
It would have to be a spell that you know and is I'm gonna say is a ritual.
What?
Yeah, because you're trying to do it off rip just without any practice or anything. So
Are you saying cast a spell is a ritual?
no, the component you have to do it. You'd have to cast a ritual spell on the item every day for like
Oh,
30 days to
that's,
put a ritual spell on there.
that's
To learn
stupid.
how to put a regular spell on there, you'd have to go to somebody and learn.
Gotcha.
Again,
Theoretically-
crafting in 5e is fucking bullshit.
Well,
Theoretically,
there goes my idea
no.
of making counterspell daggers.
So how much was the dagger again?
The dagger is only $750.
750.
And
And
what's
how
a
much?
short sword do? You said there was a short sword.
The short sword is a finely crafted weapon said to be imbued with the spirit of the halfling warlord Manta, who vanished in the caverns of Garcia. It is a +1 short sword. It is also 1,000 gold.
It's also what?
It's a +1 short sword.
How much for
Prices.
a potion of fire resistance if I were to sell it?
Potion of fire resistance. He'll give you 700 gold for it.
I traded for the dagger.
Okay, you minus 50 gold, and you get the dagger, and he hands over the long sword to
Right.
what's his face?
All right. Burst of Shadows, you said?
Yep. I will. It is. I will send you the details in just a second.
Okay.
So that's a +1 dagger and
Yep. So write down dagger +1 in parentheses +2 versus small creatures.
Now you can hunt rats.
Rats, goblins.
Either or you cast enlarge on yourself and then it's smaller than you.
wait, what? Whether or in parentheses, strong against small creatures.
+2 to small creatures. So +1 against everybody else, +2 against small creatures.
See, now I can really be Virgil because I already had my katana. Now I have my Force Edge. Perfect.
And the longsword.
Oh, I thought you gave the longsword to Kenny.
No.
So,
Okay.
Wow.
You
Christ,
forget
Dream.
he has two characters.
Don't put words in my mouth. And plus, I'll dual wield.
Wow.
Dual wielding
Mhm.
barbarian.
This longsword requires you to have a long rest before you attune to it.
Oh, it's a two.
So the dagger and the sword or the long sword are gone. That leaves the mace, the scimitar, and the short sword.
Hey, I have written down I have a goblet. Did you give me this?
Probably part of your startup.
He goes into the back and rummages around a bit more. I see these aren't to your liking. And let's see. He comes back with.
Roll them bones for what we get.
He comes back with a pack of arrows, 2 packs of arrows, Uh, another dagger. A hammer, 2 hammers, a longsword, a mace, and a scimitar.
I'm curious about the longsword and the arrows.
So the arrows are +2 and a +1. The arrows with more in it, he's got 11 +1 arrows or 120 gold pieces. And the arrows that are +2, he has 10 of them and they're 300 gold pieces.
Okay.
And he has a broadsword, which is a longsword, by the way.
Then why didn't you just say longsword?
And what does that mean?
Because the description says broadsword.
What's the dagger
anything-
do?
The dagger is a dagger of venom.
Is there anything special about that broadsword?
Phone slain by this dissolve into rose petals.
Oh, I need that. Forget it. I'm selling everything. It's over.
So it's a execution animation.
Oh my god.
Forget it.
Fucking
You can
Rurouni
take the
Kenshin over
edgy
here.
Shadow
How
longsword.
strong
This
is
is
the venom?
It's a dagger of venom. Look up a dagger of venom.
I'm just throwing this out here. We're level 6 and we're broke as hell. Fuck, I'm just gonna ask Whisper where he kept this shit.
How much
Alright,
for
well-
the dagger of venom?
I was about to say, let's hear these prices.
1,000 gold.
Of course it is.
Oh, I'm really bringing these down. You should see what the prices I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, they're probably
Motherfucker, the
It's
only thing I could
5,000.
potentially sell to this guy is 2 daggers, my quarterstaff, and these slippers of spider climbing. But I don't think that's 1,000 gold worth of shit.
The slippers of spider climbing are 600 gold.
That's what I thought.
What about a spell scroll of acid spray? Or
Acid
splash,
spray-
rather.
Acid splash. Level 1 spell. He'll give you 550 for it. But again, he's also doing the deal where if you buy something else, he will give you the broadsword.
Okay. In that case, you said it was 120 for the 11 plus 1 arrows, and then 300 for the 10 plus 2 arrows.
Yep. So altogether, they would be 420 gold pieces.
Man, I got stiffed on freaking finding magic shit.
Is he willing to take some silver?
As long as it equals up to the gold price.
Okay, in that case, I'll give him 350 gold, and then I'll give him 700 silver.
All right,
So
he hands
700.
over the packs of arrows, and he pulls up this long broadsword from beneath the desk, and he hands it over. It's innate. It looks kind of like the sword from Hercules.
Which Hercules?
The one that
Hercules or Heracles?
There's a lot of different movies and
No.
shows with the name Hercules.
no, the Hercules where
The Disney one?
the white dude played him.
Heracles.
Dude.
You know, have you ever seen Meet the Spartans?
No.
Very
Yes.
long time ago.
The original Hercules, guys.
Dude,
Her-
there's like 10 different Hercules shows.
Okay,
Fucking
hold
The
up.
Rock was one of them.
Yeah, The Rock
Fuck
was
The
one of
Rock.
them. Disney made one. There was one that was like a sci-fi miniseries. There was one that was a kid who grew up to be like Chris Hemsworth or something.
Wait,
When you say Hercules, there's a lot of Hercules. It's a very common.
While this is going on, I'm gonna go over to a corner by myself and talk to Whisper.
So why are we talking about Hercules?
Because he's describing the sword.
That guy used to be Hercules.
I don't see a post.
Look in the chat. Oh, I said it to Necro.
You suck. You suck fiddly.
Okay. It's another really
Sure,
other guy.
why not? The Hercules from Meet the Spartans.
No, that actor used to actually play Hercules.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Gotcha.
yeah, he did.
I don't know.
I remember.
Which
I know what he's
Hercules
talking
that is.
about. So that's an old ass show. I know what show he's talking about now.
Yeah. I think
Wait,
I
is
know
that the
one.
guy who does the meme of disappointed? Or is that something else?
His name is Kevin Sarbo.
Ah.
That didn't answer the question at all.
Oh, that Hercules from '99.
Yeah, it's funny because in Meet the Spartans, they get knocked over. He jumps up. I'm about to go Hercules on your ass.
Yeah, I see the sword now. Wow, it's pretty fancy.
It was Hercules's. Who?
And you said it's just a regular
Yeah,
long sword.
Rave. It's
and
the guy who did the disappointed me.
It dissolves into
Yeah,
roses.
that's all I know from
What
that
it
show.
kills.
Here's him and Hercules get up.
Okay, that is not a freaking Greek sword.
Yeah, that looks like a freaking.
It's Celtic
by the
because there are
Pope.
Celtic symbols.
Yeah.
on it, and then there's also a Welsh dragon on it.
Hey,
How do you?
just know
Tell that.
he has balls.
Huh?
Yes, it does.
I mean,
like
yes,
any
yeah.
good cross, it has balls. Okay, Amon's gonna shuffle up to the counter. Is it, Sir, I am unlike my moneybag friends. I am but a lowly sorcerer. I have 80 gold to my name. Is there anything in your shop that I could buy?
He looks around.
No.
He slams a spear on the table.
It's just a regular spear, bro. It's
It's a javelin of lightning. Well, fuck you.
it's a javelin of lightning, and you're
It's
like,
a
hey,
plus
where's my
one
inventory?
spear with a gem inlaid hilt. He says, "Since your buddies here bought everything, I'll give you this for 5 gold."
It's cursed. It's cursed. It's cursed.
It's cursed.
I'll take it. I pay him 5 gold.
All right, so everybody that got a free weapon, you must go and attune to it. It'll take one
You said
long
a
rest.
Spear?
Yeah, it's a spear. It's a +2 spear. And you can cast from it because of the magic in the magic gems in its hilt.
He doesn't have a magic rapier.
I've not seen any rapiers. He's an orc, bro. He doesn't really deal with fancy.
Scimitars.
God damn it, my roll 20 crush. I have to refresh.
In the words of Hercules, disappointed.
He brings up some armor and stuff. I got shields and studded leather, plate mail.
She leaves.
Bracers.
She just leaves.
Got anything that offers protection, but at the same time not being armor?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like bracers, maybe.
I would go down the street to the trader and see. Tell him Zidara sent you. He might give you discounts.
The
Oh,
Dari,
thank you.
Zidara.
the Thara.
Yo, a it's about to get heated in this bitch.
What happened?
Too bad y'all don't have 20,000 gold. One of these things that rolled up is the Holy Avenger two-handed sword.
Jesus fucking Christ. That paladin thing?
Yeah,
Why are
the
these
paladin.
weapons so much, Togi?
Because
Remember,
you rolled
it's a
us to walk
holy
into the
event.
rich district.
Because you are supposed to get these weapons through quests that take 20 sessions.
It's the Holy Avenger. It's the end all be all paladin.
Wait,
sword.
the Holy Avenger
It's a
costs
sword
less
that
than the
every
magic missile
paladin gushes over
wand.
and wants to
I'm just
fuck.
saying.
No,
It,
you're
it costs less than the
misunderstanding.
magic missile wand.
You're misunderstanding, right? Because here's the way it works. It's like Skyrim or some Elder Scrolls game. All you have to do is just take a basic spell, and if you stack the number high enough, then it just outscales or like a basic potion. It's just a basic potion that buffs your health. But if you get it to buff your health by like 346,000, you can sell it for infinite gold. That's how it works.
Which is ironic because I forgot I am a paladin.
so what does this sword does?
This sword is a +5, can only be attuned by paladin sword.
Fuck, and I have the
Casts
money
spell
for it too.
casting thingy. It's got like a magic bonus, doesn't it?
Do we not have a rogue?
No.
Damn it, we can't steal
Negative.
shit.
I'm gonna be honest, I
Nick-
forgot what you
Behind.
guys are.
We got any stealths? Got any stealthers?
We got but you walk in and you instantly see a bunch of stuff. The store is a 2-story half timber building with smooth stone floor. It's protected by magic guards and wards. The shopkeeper is a slender male halfling named Wellwheat.
Will Wheaton?
Basically, he also deals in holy symbols. That explains why this nigga's got a +5 Holy Avenger just sitting on the fucking shelf.
Level 25 retired paladin of war.
I hate this. I hate this so goddamn
I
much.
can't even use proficiency with this thing.
I hate so much of everything that is going on right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
here's all this
depressing.
stuff
Should we
you
just
can't
leave
have.
and not look at the
Yeah.
other cool
Yeah, let's-
shit we can't buy?
Look, man. This is the crossroad town in the middle of nowhere. This isn't West Run.
It's not a crossroad town in the middle of nowhere. It's the crossroad town.
Look here, man. This isn't West Run. This isn't Amon. This isn't Craghammer. This is just a podunk small town with all the
But
best
he has
stuff.
potions of gaseous form, potions of healing,
Yeah, let's just leave.
short
It's just while
sword,
he's talking.
Nope.
broadsword, axes, crystal ball. He's got a deck of illusions.
What's the crystal ball do?
It's kind of like you can cast spells from it.
Oh.
Dark and focus.
How much is a healing potion?
Healing potions are 25 gold.
I will buy 2 of them.
You bought all of his healing potions. Congratulations. And he picks up the deck of illusions. Are you sure you don't want a deck of illusions? It's only 150 gold.
Well, let me see what that does.
No one has a rapier. This is bullshit.
I mean, they have a like a 5 gold rapier here. It's a trader.
You know what?
He has all the basic
How
weapons.
much?
How
It's
much
just the
still-
basic
it's a
trader,
little-
right? This is no longer the
Yeah.
magic shop.
No, this is no longer the magic shop. This
Okay,
is a
I'll
trader.
ask him if he'll take these 3 gems that are valued at 50 GP each for 50 GP. I'll try and get the full value for him.
Sure.
And he said the deck is 150 gold.
Yep.
I'll buy it.
All right. Congratulations, sir. You are now in possession of a deck of illusions. It will
Hey, it's
take
that
you.
thing that Whisper had.
It'll
but
take
never
you one short rest to attune to it.
Is it Whisper's deck of illusions?
No, it's not.
Did you just like steal this? Did like just scavenge all the stuff that our past characters had?
Oh,
Here I have the Titan Stone Knuckles. Those were mine.
oh god, the fucking the ogre kind, the fuck.
All right. And question: did the broadsword require it?
Yes, everything that was free is required attunement.
Okay. And it was just a regular broadsword, right? With the roses thing.
Yep.
Okay. Good. I got it all down then.
So, any protective gear?
He does not have anything protective at the moment.
Oh, did we tell him that Zadara sent us?
Okay, let's get out of this fucking trading metropolis.
'Cause we could have gotten a discount on that if we had told him.
I forgot
I'll go
about
back and be
that.
like, let's go. We'll do it. Screw it.
How about enchantment?
He has plate mail. He has an axe. Oh, he has illusionist scrolls, mass suggestion, permanent illusion, shade, and true sight and vigil. They're 1,000 gold apiece.
I'm saying, can they enchant specific items?
No, he cannot. Besides, you'd have to come back here to get them. It would take at least 30 days to enchant an item.
No.
Well, Toki, you really showed us how fucking low we are on the totem pole.
Wait, bag of,
These prices are low. Like, a lot of these prices on here, like, somebody actually went through and did all the prices for these things. They're fucking crazy.
how about a bag of holding?
Bag of holding. Don't y'all all have bag of holdings?
Not in my
No.
inventory.
No, we don't have anything, man.
We're carrying everything
Somebody
in the
has
cart
a
in the
bag of
wagon.
holding. I know somebody got a bag of holding out of the drawer.
One person.
No, we didn't. I got boots of Elvenkind and like 2 javelins.
It might have been Goss.
Yeah, God's got a bag of holding.
Cool. We'll just shove it in his bag.
So how
Or
much,
whatever the hell we're doing. I'm not really paying attention.
so how much
Everything
are
is
they?
overpriced.
They are 150 gold.
I'll take 2. One for each character.
All right. So, and then for supplies, if you have all together, it'll take 300 gold to get supplied up and ready for the
I
journey
thought we
to
were
Whiterun.
supplied by the freaking council before we left.
I thought that's why y'all stopped to get resupplied.
I don't know anymore.
It was just like these were too expensive. Basically, y'all hit the equivalent of Hawaii.
Hawaii in this landlocked river.
Everything is expensive. Everything is flashy. They're trying to get you to spend your money here, so you don't have to spend your money there.
Is it going to be more expensive there or less expensive?
Mostly it's for the crossroad towns. The crossroad towns are usually higher priced than the regular cities because people don't actually live there.
Yeah, screw them.
Onward to Western.
Onward and upward, my friends. So, for those of you that have gotten one of these special ass free weapons, as you take your time to attune
I swear
to
to
them.
God, if all these swords talk,
It would be too much work for the DM.
Yeah, that's way too much work for me. You fucking who's got the longsword that melt things into
rose petals.
rose petals?
Kinshi?
I do. Yeah, I do, Remen.
So when you finally attune to it, your fingertips turn black and it's like you're wearing scales. The sword has a -2 to hit, but it has a +2 to damage.
Of course, these are fucking defective.
No, they're cursed.
Of course, they're cursed. You called it. Whoever said that.
This is horrible.
His arm looks like he's the fucking Dragon Slayer.
Oh my god. And I get the Devil Bringer. It's perfect.
I'm so mad. I know what you're referencing, but for some reason my brain is coming up blank.
So as old boy attunes to the spear,
you didn't say this spear was attunable.
Yeah, I said everything.
The thing was free. I had to pay 5 gold for this.
It was basically free. That thing was like 500,000 gold. No, 5,000 gold. I gave it to you for 5 gold. A crown of gems slowly dawns your head, and you give off the faint scent of garlic.
Huh?
You give off the faint scent of garlic. You can cast through your spear, and you get a +2 to your spell casting, but your attacks take a -2 to damage. So if you physically attack with this weapon, you'll do it. But if you use the magic, you get the +2 to spell casting, and nothing happens.
How do I put -2 into this card?
You just put -2, don't you?
Yeah, on the attack bonus, it'll say attack plus, and you put -2. So is it one arm or what? How does this work?
It's just one arm. You know how Nero looks in Devil May Cry?
Yeah, exactly.
It counted it as +2.
Yes.
Can't you switch the sign?
Not in this card.
PCs.
Unless there's a freaking editor somewhere. It's fine, I won't be using this thing for...
When it says damage, just put -2. So it's 1d6 -2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Dude, where's my stealth? Three. Fuck that.
All right.
Have any of you played Neo?
Nero? Yes. Nero. I like V better.
Samurai game.
Oh, no.
Okay, I was gonna say I was referencing something there because there's a character who wears a cape over one arm, and I'm gonna have Remen do that now. He's gonna adjust his cloak so that it hangs over his whatever his arm is scaled out instead of on his back.
All right. Which one of your characters is holding the one that does the shadows?
Lucian.
Lucian, a cape grows out of your neck and it's made of like shadows.
I thought he said cake.
Cake. A cake grows out of your neck, and if you eat it, nah. But it looks like a normal cake. But on closer inspection, it is physically fused to your skin, and that does the -2 to a hit, but an +2 to a damage, and all your damage is necrotic.
I swear, guy, you're making me into an edge lord, aren't you?
Dude, you
Well,
were
you were
already
already
an
a ledge lord.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Ignis? When have you not made an edgelord character? I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop with
I was just gonna
Lawrence.
say, whenever you said that and it went silence, I was just waiting for the little Discord noise. Doo-doo.
So is it a regular longsword, or is it a plus weapon?
Yeah, it's basically it's a +2 to damage, and then you're -2 to hit. So every time you roll, you'll probably have to put in -2.
Dude, the first thing we better do is had better pay like 10,000 gold. This is some bullshit. Hey, look at all this crap you can't buy. Ha ha ha. Fuck you.
Well, to be fair, we are carrying around the magic core of a fucker who apparently might have gotten his ass kicked fighting a god.
I'm sorry. You want to run that by me again?
You forget what we're doing? We're carrying
Yeah,
the remains of one of our old characters.
No. I didn't forget that. You want to run that sentence by me again?
We're
What did you call
carrying
me?
the core
What did
of-
you call me?
I said the core of some fuckers who might have gotten their ass
Yeah,
kicked by a
right
god.
there. Call me a fucker again. See what happens, you motherfucker. Wait till I get a body. I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, this is
Shoot.
actually Whisper. I was confused for a second.
You what, mate?
Shush, bowling ball.
Shush, shush. Okay, are you ready to make your journey to Westrun?
No, I want to ask Whisper where you hit the goddamn. Where you hit
Whisper
the goddamn.
didn't hit shit. Whisper hasn't hit nothing. Whisper
You don't
is
know
just
what
a
Whisper
core.
did?
Whisper is just a core from a different dimension.
Did we long rest to attune? Or did
Yes,
we
it takes a long rest. A long rest.
Long rest.
A long rest.
And we're riding. And we're riding.
In that case,
Hey man, I don't want to hear that from you, Ray. We just had a like 50-minute friggin' shopping session in which I didn't buy anything.
So I should make it noted that after that long rest, he seems to be adjusting as best as he can to this new arm, but Remen looks very stressed out about something.
So,
You seem tense.
so Toki, what you're telling me is I'm safe from the vampire chick.
I'm
What do you mean?
just
I have a crown that makes me smell like garlic.
I'm pretty sure garlic doesn't work the way you think it works.
Isn't it a vampire repellent? Isn't that the joke? I'm just being funny. Sorry, trying to anyway.
So you're making your way to Westrun. After 4 or 5 days, you come up to the crossroads of Westrun and Steelbend, and you can see that there is several carts overturned, and there is people on the side of the road, dead people with like arrows in their face and this missing arms and stuff. Do you wish to continue riding, or do you stop and check it out?
I want to stop and check it out.
Leave it to the white people to jump out of the car.
I mean, I was gonna jump out, but you know.
Oh, if anyone,
Isla's going with you.
it. All right. What's your investigation?
Oh.
They're all
I
gonna
should phrase
die.
this. I'll ask
One.
in character how good your invest. Okay, in that case, it doesn't matter.
Oh
I'll
look,
just
he
say-
made a night variant.
I'll just say watch my back and
I mean,
watch
there
the
was
edge of
already
this
a night
place
variant, but
and get in closer.
Swear to God, if we meet Girl Boy here again,
Yeah, so Remen's gonna ask her to hang back a bit behind him and look for general
Wait,
oversight
is
of
it
the
actually
area.
night?
And then I am
Yes.
gonna go in and I guess inspect the closest corpse. You're gonna insist
Dancing
me on
lights
that?
follow them.
Nice. Okay, are you gonna assist me on that then?
yeah, I'll assist you. Great, we're freaking being. Now we have a target above our heads.
You can see, assholes.
All right.
I have dark vision.
All right, so DM, I'm checking out the first corpse. Is it an investigation or?
that is an investigation.
Well, your assistance was appreciated, but
Motherfucker.
From here, it looks like something just ripped clean through the body.
I mean, I guess I'll give it a look since I'm there.
yeah,
Go ahead and give it a look-see.
I'll watch your back and help you out then. Well,
To you, it looks like somebody physically ripped this body in half.
Somebody has the strength to rip it apart. Interesting.
okay, I'm pretty good at seeing things and hearing things, so I'm gonna try to creep behind something and kind of peek over and keep my ears and eyes open and see if there's anything going on in this area, any movement, sounds, stuff like that, any sense.
So as you peek your head over this, the rock, do you send the dancing lights out there?
I'm gonna try to see what I can without that. I do have dark vision, but if it gets so dark that
Oh, so if
Question,
you have
do I have
dark
to
vision-
command them to move, or are they stuck onto the person?
dancing lights, they're dancing lights. They move on their own, basically.
So
They just float. They float after a target in a bobbing motion, like they're dancing. Give me a second.
Can I find out what kind of beast this does this kind of damage?
You can try.
What is that? Survival, nature, investigation.
Let's go with survival. You've actually never seen a creature that can do this before.
Boys, we have a mystical creature on our hands.
Roro Raggy?
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
for it
Isn't,
now.
I mean, to be fair, we've fought nothing but mystical creatures since we've teamed up.
Did I catch anything with my looking over the rock?
Yep. As you hear the constant clashing of swords and their shouts.
Okay, Remen's gonna whisper back and say that I think there's a battle ahead. I can hear swords and shouts. And did I see anything in the distance?
You don't see those people popping up?
I see. Oh God, they're just spawning
I
in.
see him now.
I say we.
Hey, you're using the new freaking drow sub tokens.
I knew a drow once. She was very kind.
So I assume we're all the way in the back again.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Death.
I lagged out a little bit there. What's going on? Are they fighting against civilians or something?
It's unclear.
I'm not done putting stuff down.
Oh God. Well, good thing you have that garlic crown. We might need it.
Hey, scaly bitch, get the fucking back. I'm the tank of this group.
I'm the berserker of this group.
Fucking.
Motherfuckers.
Just do this.
Oh, this is all out of character. I hope.
I can't scream flame blade. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They just move fast and go down the road.
Right, we just move right by him. Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh my god.
Tucky, you
Such
just
fucking
missed a
idiots.
bit of fucking stupidity.
I watched them ride across my screen.
Okay, fuckers, get back to where you're supposed to be.
I can't. I've lost my token.
Select here.
Oh shit. If you do that, there we go.
It hurts. It hurts.
Oh, that was hilarious. What did I say? What did I say?
Don't start this shit again.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Jesus
We're gonna
Christ.
be side by side. How about that?
I guess
Fuckers,
they're
I will
not gonna
learn
like
to
it.
cast slow.
Oh boy.
And you'll be fucking yourself over.
Yeah, I mean, we're the tanks. If we're too slow, that means we're going to get hit more, which means we'll go down faster, which means you'll be the next target.
Squishy. Squishy, squishy.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
All right. So, as you can see, there is a fight going on up ahead. There are, well, there if as Rimon tells you, there are 3 drow and 2 change devils in a 5-on-1 combat with this one chick that's dressed up like a paladin. And she is pretty much holding these guys off single-handedly. While there's 3 people guarding a carriage up at the top of the ridge.
So wait, the drow, the bad guys, how very original, Toki.
Well, they have devils with them, so...
I mean...
Oh, there's a good drow above her guarding the garage.
How very original. Oh, the drow are trying to kill everyone.
Well, they kind of are in the lore. But be gone with your drizzt.
It should be
Beating
noted,
into the stereotypes.
It should be noted that she has not pulled her longsword at all.
She just kind of parrying their
Who, this
attacks.
person?
Yep.
Wait, she's not part of them? Looks like a drow. Oh, no, I guess not. Looks like a
Elf.
poorly rendered. Are you
No,
sure?
He said she's 1v5 in them.
Oh, snap.
And the guys up top are guarding the carriage. Can I try and get a better look at her and see if I notice any big symbols, maybe?
Nope. Her plate armor is just a bunch of rivets. You do
And I see
notice
these
that. Do notice that on the hilt of her sword, though, she has a big like gem that looks like a dragon's eye.
Oh, in that case, forget this. I'm gonna get my longbow and start to knock a +1 arrow. I'm gonna look.
Oh
back
gosh,
the group.
she serves Tiamat Killer.
And I'm rushing.
I'll cast Chromatic Orb.
I was gonna tell you guys to wait while I try to stealth up because I could get.
I mean, cool. Go ahead, man. Oh, but you wouldn't steal magical items. You suck.
I'm not attacking her. I want to talk to her because I need to talk about dragons.
Can I also try to move into position stealthily?
Yeah, I'm going to say freehand. Once you get past this line, that beautifully drawn line right there, yeah. Once you get past this line, you have to give me a stealth check.
Okay, what I was wondering is, could I get in and then try to hide behind the rocks that would be hidden and be able to get a surprise shot or something?
Yeah, as long as you're behind that line.
And Necro immediately crosses the line.
All right, can I
He did it
fire
'cause I was
before he
being a
does
shit.
so?
Oh my god.
Who's the character at the bottom? Is that Gaz's?
That's mine.
Oh,
How
yeah. Oh, yeah. I
Lucy?
keep forgetting you have two characters.
I was
Why do you
supposed to
have two
one.
characters?
I was
Because he
supposed to get
decided
rid
to make two classes.
No, because one's leaving after you reach Whitestone.
White Run.
Oh, that's gonna take forever.
He said White Run.
Yeah, the Blood Hunter's not gonna stay with us.
Which one's the Blood Hunter?
The Edge
The
Lord
guy
on
in
the
the
left.
back.
The what?
The Edge Lord on the left.
Not the Xenomorph.
Oh. So the one whose ass I didn't kick. Gotcha.
I literally had a plan to potentially knock out 4 of them, and you literally walked in my line of
You
fire.
always have a plan, Dutch. You always have a plan, Dutch.
All
Well,
right.
since I'm gonna shoot this one with chromatic orb. Screw this.
Yeah, I was gonna try to take out one of these.
Do we get a surprise round?
It's a fight.
I mean, I would give you a surprise round if there wasn't, an alien like Xenomorph attacking 2 guys at the same time.
That's still a surprise. Holy crap, where's this alien come from? Oh no, she has friends.
Oh no!
Man, I was hidden for this reason. This is why I wanted to know if I could hide behind the rock. So if it popped off, I would still get a hidden shot.
I can take out 4.
Wah, get over it. Plans don't go as planned.
Okay, so 30-foot line. The lady hunches pulls up her shield and blocks the acid.
What?
Oh shit! It's a 30. Wait, am I getting this right?
30-foot cone, yes. That's what it says on your thing.
That was 15. I gotta check.
Yeah,
Nope, he just murdered. Now she sees us as enemies. It's time to run, boys.
Dragon breath.
so let's see.
Oh, do we roll now?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I am pulling up the turn order.
Oh, and it's 15. It's not 30. The fuck is it?
I said, why does it say 30 then?
I said,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We checked it.
Did you import it from the compendium?
No.
Oh, then you're just stupid.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's just a 15-foot code,
So you hit the 3 guys in front of you.
which was his plan.
Oh, that's where I got the 30 from.
What?
Nothing. Just be a surprise for
Mother
another
of
round.
fucking God.
Turns out I have 2 breaths. 130, 115.
Oh, look who
Acid
thinks he's
spray and
special.
poison spray?
One's poison fog and one's dragon's breath.
Gotcha. Well, I will be sitting nicely at the bottom of the... God, you rolled both the same fucking initiative. Well,
Oh,
I'll
boy.
need
I
to
got
mop
2
up,
eggs.
everyone. Don't mind me.
Hey man, I play a ranger with a freaking shadow companion. I don't want to hear your complaints, Ignis, Necro, Celia, Lucian,
2
Lawrence.
8s on 2 different characters. And both of them have high decks.
Wait a
Do
minute.
they though?
All right. Descending order. Let's see. These three right here took 10 damage, 14 damage.
Yeah, 14.
They have to make a save or something.
Baroness Aveline Stormcrest. What a stupid name.
Is that the cosmic star elf up top?
No, the cosmic star elf and the two other elves have not
rolled.
Yeah.
Why don't they do something before I punch them in their faces?
Because they're confident in their Baroness that she will take care of everything. But it said it was a Constitution save.
Yeah. Both fell.
Okay, and then the Gloom Weaver
succeeds.
All right, so he takes 7.
Correct.
They both take 14.
Someone wake me up when it's my turn.
Okay. So she steps forward, seeing that the other three are occupied. And she basically slams her shield into this dude's face 3 times.
Oh, that's a good guy? I thought that was an enemy. I almost thunderbolted her.
Plus 14?
Yeah, I think we should just, step back, boys. I don't think we want to get involved.
9, 11, 10. So she does 30 damage.
Street Fighter juggle.
No,
keeps hitting them in the air.
She does 30 damage. So this guy is just dazed and fucking confused right now. And it's the Chain Devil's turn. The Chain Devil turns around and it's just let's see.
Sorry, I kind of lagged out there for a minute. Did I miss anything?
Nope, nothing really.
Okay. And is her shield like a kite shield, or is it a round shield, or?
It's like the heart-shaped shield.
Okay.
All right. Takes 2 attacks at Miss Rage-inducing lady right here. Do those hit?
Both.
All right.
You suck.
Barbarians don't need to not get hit. They just rage, son.
Yeah, but he didn't rage, son.
I am rage.
Yeah.
That's what the battle symbol. That's what the battle symbol on his thing is.
Yeah. Well, I go into a rage.
Go into a solemn state in which I write poetry.
Give me a DC 14 strength save.
And with advantage? Oh, no. That's only on athletics. Or is it strength-based stuff?
Oh, I think it works like a grapple escape, I think.
Checks.
Yeah, so.
Advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
It's escape DC. Yeah, so you make a grapple check, so you're making athletics or acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. And he's going to get advantage on that because of rage. Good thing. Well, you would have passed anyway. Never mind matches.
So you're not grappled, and you're raging. So 28 halved is 14.
Oh boy, this is a bad line.
It's 26.
13 or 13?
Yeah,
6
it's
plus
26.
26. 26 divided by 2.
It's 13,
It's
man.
like that
13.
1 HP.
Come on, man. Have you never played Math Finder? Get your math skills together.
He accidentally hits the wrong button on his calculator and hits the multiplication. It says you take 52 damage, so I'm not one to argue.
So this guy jumps up and gets behind her, and he's going to straight out attack her from behind. The Gloom Weaver
Straight out of
uses.
Compton. Oh boy, they suck diddly.
He misses the first one. He misses the second one. Chain Devil's up. Chain Devil's turning around and looking at all the fun of people. Since you're only one in
Bring it on, fuckface.
That's not nice to say.
Well, fuck you. Both hits.
Uh-oh.
32 plus a strength save.
Half. Was it 12 plus 4?
Is 16. You take 16 damage plus you need to make a strength save. These guys are just not having any luck pulling you. Mr. Elite up here is going to pull out his hand crossbow and take a shot at who's it in the closest?
Uh-oh.
Hand crossbow at you. Did that hit you, Rafe? Mark.
Rafe, will you, god dang it.
What?
You're being shot at.
It doesn't hit me. Sorry, I'm thinking of what my character is going to do.
Yeah, that's the problem with spellcasters.
Yeah, I gotta take time and plan.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm a spellcaster too. You don't see me complaining.
Oh, shut up.
I'm technically a spellcaster. I have 2 spells.
Oh, I just mixed up those 2 characters. Oh, well. The guy that's getting bashed in the face is going to make 2 attacks on what's-her-face in front of him. Oh, did he actually hit her? I got to check her thingy-ma-bob. He actually hit her. Da, 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 da. 8, 9, 12. All that is halved. So he pays her back in kind with a ferocious flurry of blows.
That's not a flurry of blows.
30. He does 33 damage.
It's a figure
You
of
have to have
speech.
unarmed strikes to use flurry of blows. This dude's a sham.
Okay, Mister Samurai with the super sword on your side. It's your turn.
Question. Am I
Yes.
hidden right now?
Yes.
Does that mean do I get advantage on attack? I can't remember.
If you're not seen, you're hidden. So, and anything that is an ally adjacent, you get advantage on or sneak attack.
No, not well.
He's not a.
If-
He's not a.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
If
what
you're
the
hidden,
rules
you
are
get
for hidden.
advantage. If you're rogue, you get sneak attack because you were hidden and got advantage.
Oh, sorry.
And if
Same
you're an
thing.
assassin and nobody goes before you, you automatically get crit damage.
But everyone went before you.
Okay. In that case, since I'll get advantage, I should make use of it. At least one on the first shot. First thing is I'm going to use a bonus action to activate Kensei shot, so I do an extra d4 of the weapon damage. And I'm gonna try and take aim at this guy right here, the one with the crossbow, with a +1 arrow. Make sure I'm on normal advantage. Does that hit?
Let's find out. No, it does not.
All right, I'm going to use Elven Accuracy then to reroll one of those. All right. And since I used Kensei shot, I might as well try it again. I'll take another shot at him.
All right. That hits. Roll your damage.
Hey, almost max.
15.
And I'll just, after that shot lands, pretty much as soon as he loses the arrow, Remen is going to duck behind this rock as low as he can.
All right. Miss Psychopath's turn. Hey, the wannabe furry, let's go.
Ooh. Too far.
I leave the party. No, I'm kidding.
Always left the chat.
Screw it. Yeah, I don't feel like wasting my spells on these fools. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yeah, I'll move there. I'm going to throw a javelin of lightning.
We
Also,
are we?
I forgot to include my plus damage, so that should have been 11 instead of 10.
Yeah, but since I can't, but since the DC isn't worth dick, I just realized that again. I'm just gonna attack. I'll just hit this one back here. Wait, is he in
So,
fucking range? Yeah.
As soon as you start to move, you feel this unnerving presence as the chain devil looks at you, and blah 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 blah
it
blah
casting
blah
a spell?
blah blah blah
I
blah
have a
blah
feeling
blah.
that this paladin is going to be able to beat.
Wait, what's the chain devil doing?
Is that a
He may
spell?
or may not. He may or may not be trying to frighten you.
No.
Damn it! I can't counterspell.
Can you even be frightened? What level paladin are you?
Slap him. Shut up.
That's a great question. Can I be? I'm only level 2, so I probably can.
Okay, no, it's at like 5 or 6. I think you can't be frightened.
Make a DC 14 Wisdom save.
You were saying?
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna throw a javelin at the dude in the back.
What dude in the back?
Listen,
The vampire looking fucker.
All right, go for it.
fucking missed.
No, you hit.
Oh, cool.
Here's a 15.
Takes 18 lightning damage. And there's a javelin of lightning sticking out of him.
Isn't there a DC saving throw for that?
No, there's two different ways to use the javelin of lightning. You can either throw it or you can use the DC save. And I chose to throw it because otherwise I wouldn't have to freaking roll it. But again, javelins of lightning suck because DC sucks.
He looks enlightened.
Oh. Oh, right. Dang it. It still takes javelin damage. What are javelins? Are they 1d6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see the way it works. So if you use it normally, then it's just basically some lightning damage. But if you speak the command word, then it turns into the actual bolt. Yep. And basically becomes like the lightning bolt spell. Let's see.
So he takes 8 regular piercing damage. And then as a bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Probably.
Hey, I have a question. Doesn't Shield of Faith say it blocks the magic missile spell?
That's shield.
Yeah.
All right, Mister. I'm gonna hang out in the back. It's your turn.
What am I? Can I reach it?
See, I was gonna cast it on what's his name, but he's nowhere near me now. So fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 swipes.
Are you? I wish my cohorts weren't so dumb.
Damn.
Nice crit.
The last one hits. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8.
Are you sure?
Is 8.
No. Start gaslighting Tokyo for every bit of math.
All right, it is what's the fuck's turn?
I'll be attacking the one on the right.
That hits.
14.
That misses. That misses.
Isla just shakes her head disapprovingly.
How the hell did you roll a 0 for poison damage?
I don't know.
Because it's not apparently it's not something that it's not a roll. It's just 4. So it doesn't get doubled. It's his rage damage plus something else.
16, 20.
Yeah, so what it is he has rage damage marked as 2 plus 2, and it's called rage/poison, and then that 0 is like he said, it's where nothing gets doubled because of the crit, so it just bugs out.
All right, Mr. Garlic smelling sorcerer.
Yeah, do something useless.
Can move up to there. I'm gonna use Twin Spell and cast Witch Bolt on these 2 fuckers flanking her.
Okay.
At 3rd level.
Okay. Cast your Witch Bolt, sir.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Sorry, I have to input the higher levels for some reason because it's not a compendium spell. Oh wait, I have to roll twice because I'm hitting two different people.
Twin spell, baby.
All right, one on the left is a 15. The one on the right's a 24. Oh, is that what?
Are you twin spelling? Hells
Yes.
yeah.
Did I add the plus? No, wait. Is the spear?
No, 'cause you're
the spear's
stupid.
that adds damage, right?
The spear adds +2 to your spell casting.
Oh, so that's 17 and 27.
Damage or the. Oh,
The
cool.
attack or the damage?
Both.
Yeah, the attack. Oh.
Oh shit. Okay, that's 17 and 27.
I'm sorry.
26.
Where was this spear?
It was the one I got for 5 gold.
Huh. Nice get.
Shadow Dancer. They both are gonna take damage. Roll damage.
Yeah, that's one. That gets 20 damage. The other gets. Oh wait, add 2 to that. So one gets 22. The first one gets 22 damage. The second one gets 37 damage. Lightning.
What?
Huh?
I see 20 and 25.
Plus 2. I didn't add those to the to the.
22
card.
and 27.
It's a witch bolt cast at 3rd level, so they're 3d12s.
Yeah, you rolled 3d12, my dude.
Yeah, so the first one's 20, so 16 plus 9.
Is 25.
Okay, my brain just blew up then. Sorry.
Get a calculator.
Yeah, get a calculator, guys.
So the one on the left gets 27. I mean 22. The one on the right gets 27.
And I can just cast lightning damage on them for a whole minute now. At that same level.
All right.
Well, no, after the first one, you just deal a d12 of damage. Yeah, after the first turn, the initial damage is increased, but after that, it's just a d12.
Damn. Well, plus my lightning affinity.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought
It's a nice way to get an auto hit as long as they're within 30 feet.
Huh?
As I just said, it's a nice auto hit as long as they're within range.
Right.
Plus, you're a sorcerer, so empowered spell. If you roll shit, you re-roll it.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I have extend spell and twin spell. I need to level up before.
You leave now.
Huh?
You just leave. Don't even take it in next turn. Do not collect $300. Do not go past go. Leave.
Oh right, I don't need to be. Do I need to be in range in order for it to activate?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to be in 30 feet of them, and then after that, if they leave 30 feet, the spell ends on them.
If they fucking, that doesn't say anything.
Yeah, this.
Oh wait,
On the
yes,
bottom.
it does.
Or you
God
get total.
fucking damn it! I did this because I thought it'd be interesting.
She gets this look on her face like I didn't ask for your help, and pulls out her longsword. Come on, roll. Okay.
Oh, she rolled.
The first guy she hits does 11 slashing damage. Does 18 slashing damage. Cuts this dude clean in half.
How the hell does she got plus 14?
and turns around and stabs this guy in the stomach. All right. Chain
Well,
Devil's up. Lucian, he is trying to pull your face off.
I think you're taking the wrong character.
Lucian, you're right in front of him.
Isn't it the other one?
No, you're right there. You're literally right there.
They go one after the other.
21's right here.
Okay, well, 21 attacks what's her face then?
Hits. Both.
26 halved is blada blada.
5, 13.
That's 13. And DC saving throw 14. Fuck. All right, Gloomstalker's turn.
what?
Yeah, Gloomstalkers. You thought you were special? No, it's just a freaking thing that for drow. Oh, Gloomweaver.
Wow, this guy's fucking spells suck.
Bonus action.
Hey, he can cast Mage Armor at will, and that's an action. Screw his turn.
He does hit her with these. What the fuck?
Damn.
Wait, who just cast Mage Armor?
He did.
He can't.
He can.
He can cast it at will, but he still takes an action
The
to cast it.
Gloomweaver makes 2 spells attached and casts 1 spell that takes 1 action to cast.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. That's ridiculous.
Thank you, Tome of Foes.
Yeah. 53.
Jesus Christ. He rang her bell.
Yep, I guess she really does need help. Useless bitch.
Is the necrotic damage really 4d12?
Yep.
We need that spear. We need that spear bad.
It's not a tangible spear. It's a spear that he summoned out of nowhere.
Fuck you. And
Yeah,
your magic
notice it
bullshit.
says Shadow Spear. Y'all just don't pay attention.
All right. She is very upset right now. I think she's got a reaction. Let me check.
She's got legendary actions?
She's got a reaction. No, she can't use a reaction right now. Okay. Up to the chain guy. Chain gang's gonna bang your face, Mr.
Whoa.
Lucian.
Need us to keep this
Okay.
PG-13.
Strength saving throw of DC 14.
I'm about to say DC4. Do we need to roll?
Jesus fucking Christ. Big Dog pulls out his crossbow and punks the whatchamacallit again.
Sorcerer.
Was he shooting? Oh.
Furry.
Oh no, he shot Ray's character. Whatever will we do?
Mark, you're being shot in the face again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 25 hits.
You must make a DC 13 saving throw or be poisoned for 1 hour.
A con save?
Yep. Don't fail this by 5, big dog.
Nice.
Okay.
If you'd got an 8 or below, you just straight got knocked out.
Mr.
So,
Hiding
piercing?
Samurai. Yep. Mr. Samurai, it is your turn.
Okay,
Samurai.
Here we go. Gotta drum it up. Even though I'm probably about
Gotta
to
get
get
back-
destroyed.
Back to
First
the
question.
past samurai.
How bad does these two look, respectively?
They
pretty beat
look
up?
pretty beat up.
All right, then he's gonna step out and place one hand on the hilt of his sword, and then with his 35 feet of movement remaining, promptly zoom it to there.
Zawarudo.
He's gonna first, and then what he just
Hawaki with the cow.
keeps his hand on the sword and the jutsu, you know. He's gonna try to make his strike at this one that he's flanking. This Gloom's Weaver.
I'm
The
just
world
gonna.
goes silent. Everything slows down. Rose petals start falling from the sky. He
Yeah,
still
got an
misses.
elven accuracy that. Okay, I'll try it again.
I don't know. Rolls are getting shittier.
Does that hit?
The Gloomweaver, I believe that just hits. Nope, that hits.
Okay.
Oof.
And then, how's it looking now?
It's looking like it's pissed off that you just slapped it with a sword.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to try to stun and strike it.
Don't you have bonus action melee? Unarmed strike.
That's what stunning strike is.
Well, no, stun and
Yeah.
strike is whenever I hit with a melee weapon attack, I can spend 1 key point to attempt to stun and strike. It doesn't mess with my action economy at all. I'm trying it on
Oh.
that attack that just hit. So it'll be a con save. Thing probably has pretty decent con.
Oh, we're waiting
Probably.
on me? I was waiting
Yeah.
for you to roll the attack.
Oh
no, he doesn't have to.
Yeah, it's
He said it says melee attack. Yeah, no, that's
yeah,
fine.
that
It's definitely
passes,
fine.
But yeah, that's what that is. I'm going to spend a key point to do a flurry of blows.
A flurry of hoes.
Yes. And he brings his sword down and then promptly turns to try and kick her in the back of the head.
Get the misses.
Is that it?
21 misses.
He has advantage turned on, but he doesn't have advantage.
I don't.
But he's flanking.
Yeah.
You are also being flanked.
Yeah, like that's a flank right there.
But is it a
So is this.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you disadvantage on your attacks because you're in a flank train.
The flank train.
Yeah, so I don't know if a 15 hits or not.
The 15 hits, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So flanking doesn't give us the advantage anymore.
Not if it's even flank. If you both being flanked, it doesn't work.
I wouldn't have
What-
moved up here
where-
if I knew that, because that.
What
yeah.
rule is that?
It's freaking. The entire rule of Frank Fleur is you're surrounding someone. If you're also being surrounded, it kind of negates the point.
Except
whole
it
thing
doesn't
is
because I
about-
can still curb stomp this dude because he's still being surrounded. Regardless of how I'm surrounded, I can still just decide not to pay attention to that person while they get advantage of me to get advantage on someone else.
If you're being harried, you can't have advantage.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that if I knew that was a thing. Now, sorry.
Ow. Because someone's punching me in the back of the head doesn't mean I can't punch someone in the face.
You can still punch
You're
them in the face.
distracted.
The advantage comes in of them being distracted.
Yeah,
If someone's holding me,
I mean, obviously that's fine because it's a DM rule, but that is definitely a house rule. So I just didn't know.
Advantage rent a car. Ooh, I'm gonna rent me a car. I'll pull it up here in just a second and relook at it.
Yeah, it's a variant rule under the handbook. Well, maybe the DMG. I don't know.
You did hit him with the unarmed attack though.
Okay, well, I need to see if the first one hits because depending on whether that hits or not, whether I have advantage, that's going to change what I do here. So.
Advantage and disadvantage. 5th edition. SDR.
Here it is. It's on DMG page 251.
5th edition DMG 251. 251.
So when a creature and at least one of its allies are adjacent to an enemy on opposite sides or corners of the enemy's space, they flank that enemy, and each of them has advantage on melee attack rolls against that enemy.
And it's gonna make me want to download this shit. Fuck off. You know what? I'm not downloading anything right now, so you can eat me. We'll just say that you have advantage for right now until I can pull up my actual DMG guide.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna try that sentence strike one more time.
Oh, Constitution Hall. That's the wrong character sheet. Constitution.
Oh. Well, I don't think a 26 fails. So. It's my damage for the second.
6 and 8. 6 and 8. 6 and 8. 6 and 8.
And figure out where I was. 1 and 5, and then. Okay, yeah, I used all my movement. All right, that's it then.
That's it. That's all you're going to do. That's all you wanted to do.
Yeah, I would bonus action get out of here, but I use that for flurry, so.
And Miss Isla, give me another saving throw.
Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed that they're targeting me with this shit when they have someone right in front of them. This is DM bullshit right here. It's 12. Fine.
You're out of reach of their claws, so they're gonna look at you.
Fine, that's fine, because I don't have to get close to them. Actually, let's see here.
Well, actually, now you can't get close to him.
I can't get close to them, but I didn't have to to begin with.
DC Wisdom 14.
Yeah, I'm choosing to say screw that because I already failed. I failed it, so
all right.
I'm going to cast Agonize a Scorcher. Yeah, no. I'm going to use Empowered Spell.
What's
being frightened? This doesn't matter if you use a save spell.
What's the save?
Dexterity.
15.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah,
So they
both
take
of them fell.
12. They take 12 fire damage. One of them doesn't even take fire damage because
you actually decreased your damage.
I know, right? Fucking empowered spell.
Oh, I was not paying attention to this. You hit him with it, and nothing happens.
Yeah, but it still gets the guy behind him.
Oh, who's the guy behind him? Which 30 feet.
This guy.
That guy is fucking pwned if I don't know what he is.
He's the
Fuck.
freaking. Yeah, well, Shadow Dancer is dead. Well, I don't know. I hit him with a good old fashioned 26 before. I don't know how he feels about that 19 extra damage or 13 extra damage. Well, 12 damage.
So what? I'm confused.
And
13.
he took 12 damage.
Oh, he took 12 damage. Okay.
Yeah, because
I tried to empower it and I rolled lower.
Yeah.
Can I empower an empowered spell?
It's like a chain of counter spells.
I counterspell that counterspell. Well, I counterspell your counterspell. Counterspell that counterspell
It
that you
reminds me of that
counterspell.
video of the two guys in a restaurant playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And he goes, I can negate that summon.
All right, Mr.
Hold up.
Oh. Our sorcerer paladin wants to do shit.
Suspense.
There we go. Just out of his range. Screw that shit. No more of that.
Going over a rock.
Yeah, I did. What of it?
No, he's running through the rock, Looney Tunes style.
And I shift.
All right, now she's a furry. The first one hits, the second one misses, and the third one hits. So 14, 7.
Whoop.
What was it?
No, because I had to spawn it from his rollable tables because it isn't assigned to my character sheet.
Mm.
And it's just for whatever reason spawned me right there.
They all hit. But, oh, wait, which one are you aiming at? The one that's flanked or the one that's not flanked? Okay.
So that's...
So 6, 12, 13, 25, 30, 31, 36. 36.
Is it dead yet?
He's not dead yet.
Holy cow.
All right.
Hey, you skipped me.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Mr. Sorcerer. Sorcerer.
I'm activating Witch Bolt.
Okay. Come on, Mr.
Takes 11 damage. Lightning.
Don't you have two people witch bolted? Or did the other one
The
die?
other one got killed. The one that took the most damage, I think, got killed.
Yeah, she cut that dude in half after you witch bolted him. Speaking of which, that guy got rocked. He got bashed 3 times in the face by a shield, then got witch bolted for like 30 damage or whatever, and then got cut in half.
And unfortunately, that's all I can do.
She takes the opportunity to attack and moves here. Mr. does his little stabby. He hits her. God, this dude is rocking the fuck out of her. 5, 9,
17.
5 and 12. Yeah, 17.
And she's grown tired of this fight.
Sending her out.
Same. Just want to be level freaking 8 already so I can freaking get higher level spells. Oh. I think she's hitting all of us.
Everybody within the 60 thank spear, besides the people she considers
Allies.
Yep.
Which is everyone.
What a bitch.
Except for those 3 in the back, because they don't give a shit about us.
She's seen that you've helped her.
That doesn't
said
mean
everybody.
she considers us allies, though. She has
Yeah,
to
you just
actually,
literally said everybody.
She has to actually consciously make it so it doesn't hit us.
Yes. So this guy dies. Oh, this guy dies. This guy dies. This guy dies.
I'm calling bullshit.
This guy's still alive somehow.
Circle of Death is a bullshit
I
spell.
crit him twice. How is he still fucking alive?
Just so happens that she came in and just like killed all the ones we were weakening. Bullshit. I'm calling hacks.
She puts her sword away and kind of just sits there impatiently waiting for you guys to finish off the last guy.
This man's going into roses.
Yeah, I'm out to Kenji because I had to delete my token, but I'm out to Kenji.
Mr. Lucian. Did
Is
they actually miss one?
They're both for Lucian?
Yeah.
They both miss.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need you to be 100% honest. Which one of them hit me with that stupid wisdom thing?
The guy that's right there.
See, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna bullshit me.
They both hit you with one, so when you were closer, before you moved the first time, the guy hit you with it, and then when you moved up closer to the other guy, the guy hit you with it.
I don't believe you, but I can't.
Do I have to just be a chump and use my movement to walk around, or can I be a cool guy and flip over to the other side of this chain devil?
You can roll an acrobatics check to see if you make it.
Not advantage. That was an accident, but
yeah, you make it fine.
Cool. So he vaults over, and now that he has advantage, he's gonna reach up to his back and draw the other sword now. The good old, totally not force edge. Try to execute this thing.
Yeah, you gotta feel sorry for this guy.
That hits. Is that it?
I'm trying to figure out how I make sure that this broadsword is what kills it.
So 6 slashing damage.
Let's see. Hang on. Wait a minute. I'm looking at action. I have to look at the rules for something. That's right. I don't know if I can bonus action in between this or not.
No, the way they ruled it, if you're talking about flurry and everything, it has to be after the attack action.
Okay. I'll try it again. You know what? I'm going to actually... Technically, let me look at Elven Accuracy. I don't remember if it misses. No, I don't have to miss. So I'm going to re-roll one die on each of those in case I get a crit. So I'm going to roll again and say that the first one is for the first attack and the second one is for the second. No crits. Okay.
7.
Wait, Kenji.
Hmm.
What's your dex?
16.
Is a longsword a Kensei weapon for you?
Yeah.
So why is it only a +4?
It's -2 because it's the cursed sword.
Oh.
And then +2 to damage.
Wait, it's a +2 sword.
It's -2 to hit, +2 to damage. And I guess it's still up, right?
It is.
I'll try to flurry of blows it. And in case it's a crit again. Close. Three 19s in a row. Wow, that was great. Anyway, on D20. So
I'm confused. What did you just do?
that was me. I was Elven Accuracy rolling that to get 3 rolls to see if I get any crits, but I didn't. So I just did 2 unarmed attacks. One was a 25, and well, I guess they were both a 25 because I rolled 3 25s in a row.
All right.
It's still fucking alive?
Yeah,
It's me.
thought
It's me. It's my turn.
I thought it had like no health left.
It does have no health left. You just didn't do a lot
It's
of
not your
damage.
turn, Cilia. Lucian, sit down. All right, whatever. I don't actually care. It's not your turn. Whatever.
Are you going to attack it or what? You're standing over there not doing anything.
Man, if he's taking his freaking turn, I really can't do anything about it.
You can just take yours and it goes first.
Isn't it my turn?
No,
No,
it's not.
According to the turn order, it is.
According to the
because I
turn
have to-
order, our
because-
token got deleted, so...
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It's a gift for playing a shape-shifting class.
Oh, you should have went first. Dang it.
Dexterity save. He fails it. And poof.
All right, Remen twirls both his swords and sheaths them both at the same time in different positions, and just
I go
turns
pick
away.
up my javelins. They're now useless to me.
How many javelins of lightning do you have?
2. He rolled 2 javelins of lightnings on me.
Motherfucker, how do I get so much shit?
And some boots of elven kind. I don't know why.
I got garbage compared to everyone else.
What? Why is it just in my okay, I probably gotta have to do some background research, but in my items it says horse. I don't know why I have a
What's
horse
your
in my
background?
items.
Because y'all all like bought horses at the beginning of
Yeah.
this campaign.
I bought 2 and a
Nice.
wagon.
Y'all
Why
been
aren't you
riding them.
special?
Y'all been riding them this whole time.
Question. Can I scavenge for those arrows?
Yeah, you can go ahead and scavenge for the arrows. As you walk by walk towards the cart that the three people are guarding, you get like arrows pointed at you.
Okay, he'll put on a smile and hold both of his palms up and say, with the friendliest voice that he can, that he's just trying to retrieve his arrow. And he kind of gestures to the longbow that's slung over his shoulder.
Yeah, I just walk up to them as I retrieve my javelin and walk away from them.
The white-haired elf raises her shield and they both put their arrows down. So, I see that there are travelers that are capable, unlike the rest of the party that was over here.
And he thanks her and retrieves his arrow and steps up and says, "You seem to be confident in your abilities that you were taking that
I
entire
must
group
be.
on."
I am the Baroness. Where the fuck? Where's my map? I am the Baroness of Shadowborough. It is my job to protect my people.
Okay, he kind of gives her a courtesy bow, as he would to nobles in general, and says, "I'm simply a humble swordsman," and kind of gestures to the worn banner that he has draped over his neck and shoulder. It says, "Ask what she was escorting out here. It must have been an important cart if this group attacked it."
It's really not that important. It is only food for the barrel. I just happen to be riding along with it. I had business in Emont.
I'm guessing the drow don't like you too much, do they?
The Shadowborough used to be their stronghold. Now it is my stronghold.
That'll do it.
The three in the back are just sitting there kind of fidgeting. The drow pulls down his mask and he just kind of leans against the cart. You can tell he's paying attention, even though he doesn't look like it. The two archers walk up. Brothers, it will be sunup soon. We should get to the castle. It will be very hard for Yara to move around if we get caught by the lights.
It sounds as though you have sensitivity to light.
Yara is a drow. Drow are very sensitive to lights. But I must thank you for and she kind of looks at the two that attacked the people she was attacking. Your help.
I specifically chose to attack people who didn't attack her.
If you would be so kind as to accompany me to Shadowborough, I will set down a feast and pay you 50 gold apiece.
Well, I'm not one to turn down free food.
Why isn't Core in this game? I just wanted my other character to be in this game. 50 gold, lady. I don't get out of bed to take a shit for less than 100.
Is this on our way to Whiterun?
Shadowborough is
like it's east off the road.
The map.
If I'm remembering the map right, it's like it's
yes, Westrun is like it's definitely on our way. We just make a little detour and then we're there.
Yeah, we bypass Western to go to Shadowborough. And then we just go straight to... And then we go straight. So really it's just picking one town over another.
Yep.
That makes sense.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you take your gear, you collect all your gear, and y'all get in a little convoy and y'all head up some dirt roads as you make your way to Shadowborough.
There goes whatever we could have gotten out those people.
Man, have anything special?
How do you
Probably.
know?
I said probably.
That's the magic word. Probably.
Oh, why don't you just get out the car and go look for it then, dang it? You got a horse?
Shadowborough, Shadowborough, we say hello.
Oh my lord, I'm so devoted to making.
Hello,
Whoa,
Mr. Kyan.
Kanan.
Whatever.
I'm so devoted to being a smite only character. I don't have any of my freaking paladin spells. I keep forgetting paladins prepare spells. They know all their spells. It's freaking ridiculous, man.
I mean, they still have to choose which spells to prepare, but they don't have to
Yeah.
actually
Oh, hey, look.
choose it
It's
every
us.
level.
What?
Man, it's really helpful.
Oh, it is us. Whisper, you're whole again. And it's the Iron Beast that Whisper had.
That we kind
and
of
they're
forgot
gone.
about.
Oh no, he ran off. Toki just said he fucked off and wouldn't bring him back. I'm like, well, I guess that's that then.
And
I
I
got
guess
the
I'll,
beast
Not
and it
thinking
disappeared.
through.
we haven't found anyone else, right? I can't remember.
Nope.
Technically,
Hey, it's
we
us
haven't
again.
really found anyone else. We were given
Aha!
what's left of Whisper to deliver to Whitestone.
Whisper hides before the demon can kill him.
Is this
Well-
the right one, Toki?
Yes, welcome to the castle of Shadowborough.
That's not ominous at all.
Doesn't look like a castle, does it?
Looks like a city.
Citadel?
Like I said, it was the stronghold to the drow. It has a tunnel that's dug deep into the ground that we have blocked up.
Ominous.
Welcome to my humble abode. And they take you inside. And they show you to your rooms. Each of you get your own rooms.
And our throats are slit while we're asleep. End the campaign.
TPK.
Oh, new characters.
Hey man, I'll roll a new character. I've got a whole idea in mind.
He got a whole ass idea, not a half ass idea.
A whole ass idea. Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on my name. So, later that night, you're invited down. Well, you get the free run of the place all day. They're tending to your carriage and your horses. You get to leisurely lay around for a few days if you'd like.
Alright, I'm gonna-
Promptly when you get there, you're handed 50 gold pieces apiece.
Oh, allowance. Question: how long did you say this? How many days have passed?
When you get there, it takes you an extra 3 days to get there.
Okay, I was gonna
Ooh.
ask if over these days I could be working on a portrait because I'm gonna try to make the nicest looking portrait that I can of this Baroness to maybe win us some favor with her.
Can I assist him?
You can do what you want.
Okay, would you would you want me to roll with my painter supplies, or is it not a roll if I'm?
It would be charisma because you're trying to make it as best as you can. And
I thought that'd be dexterity because you still have to use your
I'm
freaking
fine
hand.
with either because my charisma is not. It's only one below my dexterity anyway. So thank you for the assistance.
Because apparently Isla knows how to paint.
No, I imagine it's more like you're pointing out details about her face or whatever. But
she has pointy ears. She has white hair.
And this is the shot. This is the good shot because the sun's just starting to rise up the scene. You can see the shadow under her chin and the highlighter. I went to art school.
Yeah. No, I'm just over here. You like, okay, how do I draw this? And I just start giving you the freaking poet's description of her. It's like, whoa.
yeah, and of course, over each night, as long as he can, he's going to be trying to improve upon that more and more, so that it's nice as it can possibly be before he ends up handing it in.
Should he roll 2 more rolls then?
I cast prestidigitation on it.
You ass.
All that work gone in a single moment.
I cast
I was actually meaning to make it look better. I didn't mean to make it go away.
Paint, motherfucker.
Clean one 5-inch square.
That's a canvas.
I'll keep helping him.
Oh, sorry, am I rolling again?
You can.
Okay. No, he's prestidigitation it to give it a nice perfume. Some music harps in the background. A little angelic chorus.
to show like, all right, this is what you're aiming for. Go.
So it was 3 nights, and I almost rolled it with strength.
That'd be hilarious.
To the extreme.
There we go.
Natural 20 on the last one.
That's how we do it. That's why we work as a team to make paintings so you can get laid.
I need to get expertise in painter supplies.
Boy, there it is. So
right here.
you get into the castle and you hand in this painting, and she's really taken aback by it because she didn't realize that you were any kind of painter. She has one of her many servants get it framed for one of the walls.
Isla signs her name at the bottom, like in a very small corner.
As he hands it in, he says that he's merely immortal, and so no one could quite capture the full grace of her noble person, but he's made what attempt he could, and then he hopes she's satisfied with it.
Swagger. But
we're good. We're good. I had to roll something.
Motherfucker.
If it was less than 10, she's gonna be like, that was cheap corny even for me. But we're good. She rolled a 17. She let it go.
All right. So you get down to the dinner table. This is just a massive feast. There's turkey, there's chicken, there's boar, there's potatoes, there's cornbread, there's meal.
There's
So
gravy,
before
there's
she
hash
came
browns,
downstairs,
there's pizza.
Before she came downstairs, Isla cast protection for poison on herself. I'm sorry, purify. Oh no, I can't do that. That's purify. So I'd have to be at the table when I do that. Boo. How long does detect poison last then?
A minute.
Up to 10 minutes. Cool. She'll cast it before she comes downstairs, and then she'll come downstairs and just sit there looking at it. Is any of it poisoned?
No.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Not everyone is an asshole.
It's Toki we're talking about.
Not everything is poisonous.
Yeah, not everything's poisonous until someone adds poison to it.
Question. I have a question about the arm real quick.
Yeah.
So the way the scales work is the arm and the hand now large enough that it would look awkward even in a glove, or if you put a glove over it, could you hide it?
I mean, it's whatever you want it to look like. It's just a bunch of scales.
Do three of us
Okay,
have
because
fucking
I was
scales?
I was thinking exactly like you said, basically Nero's arm from the fourth game, and so
Do all of us have some form of scales?
Hey, mine are natural.
in that case, he'll cover it as best he can with the cloak and the glove and all that, but at the same time, he's trying as much as he can to make his movements seem natural, but he's definitely relying on his left arm a little less whenever he can, and things like eating and all that.
Yeah, apparently his cursed sword gave him scales.
Yeah, his arm is scaled out now.
Yeah, good luck with Devil Breaker.
Pretty much, that's what it is. And so he's just
I
making sure
mean,
not to bring attention to it at the dinner.
Brian let me use Devil Breaker in one of his campaigns. Shit
I
was
love
hilarious.
I love how the guy who has a dragon scale arm is like, oh no, I can't let anyone see it. Meanwhile, Isla has dragon scale, like freak dragon scales all over her.
So does
They
Amon.
literally, you're literally traveling with a literal dragon.
Yep. You're literally in the best place of that will not get noticed.
Yeah, but I don't think these are dragon scales, boys.
Motherfucker, look at us. You're the most normal looking fucker of the bunch.
How dare you? I look normal.
You look
Says
like
the
a
cat
furry
lady.
right now.
I'm trying to be
I
graceful.
don't.
Okay.
I look like a normal human with dragon scales.
Wait, that's the point.
So, as y'all are sitting down here discussing his dragon skills, a band comes in and they play music, and your night goes relatively well. You drink, you have a good time, you eat your fill. Isla's being a douchebag and eating slowly.
No, I was eating normally. She just wanted to make sure it wasn't poison.
No, Isla's she's like a cat. She just starts knocking glasses off the table.
I don't suppose that there are any ladies at this establishment. Other than the Baroness.
Rude.
I was gonna say,
I'm going to
The
be.
ones that he has a chance with.
Oh, that's
gonna
fair.
be
Can I just
entirely honest with you. 95% of her staff is women.
Oh.
Oh.
can I get him drunk so he won't do anything stupid?
You can try.
I just was like, are there any women here?
I
Isla just
don't
goes,
mean
"Rude."
I don't mean a drinking game. I mean shoving the glass up your mouth, making you chug that shit.
If I didn't know any better, I say Dragon Lady was jealous, but I know better.
You
I
should
think-
not be so crass.
I'm going to try to change the subject as the dinner comes to a close and they're all discussing whether they're going to bust bottles over each other's head.
What?
Not you, Ignis. Not Ignis. I'll never not call him his character name. Forget it. Remen's going to, whenever there's a chance, ask the Baroness if at some point soon before they depart, if he could speak with her, because he has a couple of questions about
They gon' fuck.
something.
Is he breaking up?
He is.
I thought I was just drawing it out.
The Baroness says, you can ask me any questions you want as of right now because I will probably not be here tomorrow.
They gon' fuck.
He nods his head and says, "I appreciate it for most of them, but there's one or two that I consider a matter of trust, and if you don't mind, I'd at least like to communicate with you that, whether it be in writing or otherwise in private, if it comes to it. it's about dragons, you see. And at this point, he kind of sits back up straight and starts to speak aloud. And he says, or asks rather, can you tell me about the eye on the hilt of your sword?
Apparently, we're not trustworthy.
Motherfucker, we met each other like 2 months ago.
So she pulls the she's in a fine gown, but she's still wearing her sword, and her shield is like hanging on the edge of her seat, and she puts it on the table. This is a sword from the almighty, what is his name?
If you say Tiamat.
Grog.
I want a sentient sword that always says it's me, Goku. That's
Hi.
Bahamut.
It's me, Goku. Shut up. Just shut up. Bahamut?
You don't
The
need
Platinum
to know who your
Dragon?
God is, because he's right here, and he's fresh out of mercy.
Oh God, yes. That's amazing.
You get
Yeah,
this
Bahamut.
awesome- get this awesome
Just say
sword.
Bahamut.
Dragon
It is
scales on
not
It's got this-
Bahamut.
It is Bahamut.
Bahamut is
Bahamut-
not a platinum dragon. Bahamut is
Yes,
a fucking.
he is.
Bahamut is a fucking red dragon.
What the
No,
fuck are
he's
you
not.
smoking?
No,
You smoking,
Bahamut's
boy.
Platinum.
Bahamut is the platinum dragon.
Yeah, Tiamat's
Literally-
the multicolored dragon.
No, what I'm saying is Bahamut never appears as a platinum dragon in any of the
He-
RPG games I play. He's always
D&D.
fucking red.
Yeah, in D&D, he's a silver dragon. He's the platinum dragon. Hence the reason the Taldora version of him is called the platinum dragon.
Bruh. He's always the red dragon for me. So fuck
Whatever.
Bruh, it's D&D. He's silver.
it.
Just pick whatever the fucking lore of the sword is.
Bahamut, yeah.
The platinum dragon. the baronet stands up. You're gonna die.
I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Really?
Sorry, what was said? I
I'm
lagged
really
out.
confused. What just happened?
What? Yeah, I didn't hear it.
No, I'm playing with old buddy. He said it's Bahamut, and she's like, it's the platinum dragon, which is Bahamut. It's the platinum dragon.
Oh, that was real?
No, that was not in character.
And then she was just like, you're gonna die. I don't know what you're talking about. Finger of death.
DC 40.
How does he have a DC 40? What the hell is she?
No, DC. I don't know why. It's just a mess up on the calculations.
gonna
She only
say,
has a
that's-
DC of 23.
I was gonna say if it is a DC 40, then she might be the platinum dragon.
She just pulls all the power from the sword. The platinum dragon.
She pulls out her
Refute
sword
you.
and strikes a pose, and Bahamut appears behind her. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh my
Just
God.
walking out like a pillar man.
Exactly. Awaken my master. What?
All right, so
Does she say platinum dragon though, or
yeah, she says platinum dragon because it's
okay,
known as the Order of the Platinum Dragon.
all right, and at this point, he tries to hide his anticipation, but you can still see Roman kind of sit up a little bit more, and
Tissa.
You stop talking.
Patient.
What?
And since he's not talking, she takes her shield and she turns it around, and
Yeah,
there's a
I
big
can put-
platinum dragon on the inside of the shield.
Kenji, is your mic
my
going on?
internet's really. Yeah, there we go. It's better now.
All right, you got a sword that's got a fucking sapphire stone in it that looks like the platinum dragon's eye. Then she's got a shield that's got the platinum dragon in it, but the shield looks like it's made out of dragon wings. And now on closer inspection,
Isla looks at her shield and then that has the platinum dragon symbol and then just kind of goes, because it's not as fancy.
He asks if these were gifts or if she's a member of this order.
They are, let's say, they're heirlooms.
Let's see, and this is a bit of a stretch, but do you have any contact with dragons?
I've met a dragon or two in my lifetime.
And any peculiar connections to dragons or anything that could, anything or anyone that could seek a specific dragon out?
I mean, you can find any dragon if you know their name.
Really?
Oh, Daving.
He at this point, he doesn't even try to hide it. He completely stands up. Well, he starts to completely stand up, and then he kind of settles down and sits back in his seat, and he says, "And how was that?"
Because as everything, power comes from the words that you use to cast a spell, and dragons are very particular about the words.
Real quick.
That's why they choose their names carefully, and all their spells are chosen carefully to be tailored to their personalities.
And what would it take to find the dragon and using their name?
All it takes is a sorcerer with a spell for clairvoyancy and the spell for scry, and then the summoning spell.
That's a lot of spells I don't know.
He frowns for a moment, but then he seems
I actually can learn
Generally.
that spell.
happy with what he's heard.
Yeah,
and
we
he-
both can.
And he says,
No, I mean like right now.
Oh.
"Oh, really?" Because
Yeah,
I was going to
Clairvoyance
say,
is a level
Raymond,
3 spell.
Yeah, but you also had to know scry and summoning.
Raymond kind of drops his pretense of grace or whatever, and just asks,
Well, I can find the
bluntly,
guy.
"Do you know anyone at all that could do this?" I would
Any high
be
level
willing
mage
to-
can do the summoning. Any mid tier mage can do the scry, and I'm pretty sure your companions here can do the clairvoyancy spell.
Yo.
Is there a name? Is there a place? Anyone in particular that should seek out? Anyone who I can trust? Anyone who you trust?
She kind of grins. I don't trust anybody.
That sounds like a sad existence.
He lets out a sigh and says, "Well, thank you anyway." And he kind of doesn't have an appetite to eat anymore, so he just sits down and gets lost in thought.
All right. As the night carries on, who is going to get up first?
Get up?
Yeah, get up to go to their room.
Oh, okay. I was confused when you said there.
Get up.
Get over here.
To get up to get in.
I'll say Isla.
All right. So, as Isla gets up, she goes to step out of her chair and completely falls out unconscious.
And why is that?
You don't know yet.
'Cause if it's
Mother-
poison, you're a liar. Because I already checked.
It's not poison.
I didn't drink, so it's not alcohol.
Can I start poking her?
Do you get up to move over to poker?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
As soon as you step out of your chair, you fall out unconscious.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
Care to explain this, Baroness?
Did two people just go unconscious?
Yes. When the minute they left their chairs.
Is the Baroness still around?
Oh no, she's been done gone.
Is anyone from her staff still around?
Yeah, they're picking up your companions and dragging them off down the corridor.
Son
I stay
of a
exactly where
whore.
I am, but I ask them, what is the meaning of this?
Cast Move Earth so they freaking trip. Mold Earth, sorry.
You go to cast a spell and nothing happens.
Fuck. I wanted to try to get laid tonight before I get killed.
That might never happen.
And one by one, the lights shut out, and
Dancing lights.
Down goes. No magic works.
Fuck, right.
Well,
Down goes.
if that's the case, I would have known that detect poison didn't go off.
Amon goes down, and then Shayla goes down, and Renmon is the last one to go down, and then you all wake up in.
It's putting all this effort. It's already 2 o'clock.
It's okay. Damn it. Come back here. I don't know why you flew away. Flew away.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to speak with you again. Because of vision softly creeping?
Left their seeds while you were sleeping?
No, I prefer visions to hardly creep. Just stomp.
I don't know the next line.
And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains?
Creeping in my brain.
Yes, that's
Okay,
my
is
favorite
this the actual
song.
map you wanted, Toki, or just waiting here while you search through shit?
No, this is the actual map.
Those were some beautiful lyrics. My favorite line from The Man Who Sold the World by Slipknot.
Slipknot or by David Bowie?
That's the
I'm
joke.
pretty sure it's David Bowie.
Yeah, the joke was that I quoted lyrics from Sound of Silence and then attributed to The Man Who Sold the World by Slipknot. Wrong on 3 counts.
Oh,
We're starting from the top left.
Motherfucker.
Come on, Renmon.
Oh, well, I can't delete that one.
Oh no, he's doubled you. They've
Shut
cloned you.
And you come to notice that Sony Stark is down here, but Lucian is not.
Wait, what?
We're going to shrink our characters for this map.
Lucian is not anywhere to be seen.
Traitor!
Also, you check your bags, and Whisper is gone as well.
that's fine. I didn't have Whisper in my bag. Suck it, bitch.
Where were you hiding Whisper?
In the bag of holding, what do you think?
Is the bag of holding still here?
No.
Is any of our shit here?
You have the gear that you were wearing at the table.
So even if we don't have the bag of holding, if they don't know that Whisper's in there, they can't look for Whisper.
They don't know which bag he's in, but they know what Whisper looks like.
They know what Whisper looks like, but do they know what his core looks like?
Yes,
How?
because she's working with Brock.
Of course she is. Of course
Fucking
she
Dark
is.
Girl.
You were too trusting.
So
I found
we're
out
gonna-
information that is vital to me, regardless of what it costs. Okay.
he looks at y'all. I don't give a fuck about your lives right now. I found out something that was very dear to
I'm
my heart.
sending a lightning bolt.
Screw your
Oh,
lives. I'm trying to
God,
get laid by the
bitch.
Baroness.
It's my ninja way.
Believe it. All right. So you wake up and you're all slumped up in a corner. It's hot and humid. There is lanterns every 5 feet, and it looks like this place is made out of brick. I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
tell you now, with all the doors that have the S on them, you cannot see. It's a wall.
Screw it, we're Kool-Aid Man in it.
All right. And that's what we'll call it quits for tonight.
So,
I
something
see.
straight with us. If we hadn't accepted that invitation, she would have knocked our asses out.
Nope. She would have had you arrested in Whitestone for killing her people.
Lovely.
Well,
Do we at least level up?
Yes.
Hey,
Yay!
so was the food poison?
The food was not poisoned. She had her people use a herb that only elves can eat
That's
without
still.
passing out.
I would have detected that.
No,
That would
poison
still be
is
a
not
poison to
your
everyone else.
Poison is harmful. It's not harmful. It makes you sleep and rest well. It's a herb. That's like me giving you a brownie with weed in it and you calling it poison.
That is fucking poisonous. What you talking?
He poisoned me. He poisoned me. Now I'm thinking, why do we sit on the love seat when we're not in love?
You know what's really messed up about this? Had I been one level higher in Paladin, this would not have happened. Well, it might have still happened because it's technically an herb.
Health.
Yep.
It's not poison.
Okay,
It's
technically,
it's
if I had a herbalism kit, I could have checked for that because I'm proficient with that.
See, I was this close to purifying my food.
Would that have worked, actually?
Yeah.
purifying takes out all the foreign particulates in your food. So she would have been eating really bland ass food because it would take all the seasoning out of the food.
Joke's on you. I wouldn't have been knocked out. I'd have had to fight everyone else off, but I wouldn't be knocked out.
I'm pretty sure that 3 blows to the face from the shield would have knocked you out.